When there is water damage from a kitchen sink, the first thing to do is to assess the extent of the damage. A leaky faucet will not necessarily cause significant damage. However, pipes underneath the sink can be a major cause of water damage. A dark, damp environment is ideal for mold growth. In addition, untreated water damage can cause structural problems, such as the need for a new cabinet. Therefore, it's best to have the pipes replaced as soon as possible. If a leak is small enough to go undetected, it's not always easy to notice the damage. A slow drip from the water line can lead to mold growth in the drain line beneath the sink. Another distinctive sign of a water damage problem is the presence of a musty odor. This odor can be difficult to describe but is usually a clear indication of a problem. The musty odor is typically caused by microbial volatile organic compounds and mold. Assuming you've taken all the necessary precautions, the next step is to get a plumber. In some cases, the damage can be severe, requiring the removal of baseboards, shoe molding, and cabinet kick plates. If you think your kitchen sink is leaking, call a licensed plumber right away to inspect the area. The best way to determine whether a kitchen sink has a leak is to check the plumbing fixtures. Even if the leak is sporadic, it is best to have it fixed immediately by a plumber. The first step in addressing a kitchen leak is to periodically inspect the cabinet under the sink. If you see anything that doesn't look right, remove it immediately. If you notice a visible leak, immediately shut off the water and contact a professional. The sooner the leak is repaired, the better. The best way to avoid a water damage problem is to have a plumber come out as soon as possible. If the leak is intermittent, call a plumber as soon as possible. It's crucial to get the plumbing checked out right away, since a leak in a kitchen sink can be very damaging. As a result, a plumber is the most likely option to remedy the problem. The plumber will assess the damages and determine the best course of action for the situation. If the leak is serious, the leak may even require the replacement of the entire cabinet. You can check for signs of a kitchen leak by checking the paper towels and cleaning supplies that are stored in the cabinets underneath the sink. A large leak may also cause corrosion, which can cause severe damage to the kitchen cabinet. A small leak can be hard to detect, but there will be puddles under the sink. Depending on the size of the leak, it may be worth hiring a professional. A water heater will also ensure that the water is safely removed from your house. Besides the sink, you can also check the under-sink cabinets and cleaning supplies. Often, a leak in a kitchen sink is a sign of a plumbing problem. In addition to puddles on the floor, you can also find the source of a leak in the cabinet by looking at drips in the hoses that connect the system to the sink. Furthermore, the plumbing beneath the kitchen can be damaged if sewage pipes are under the kitchen sink. Whether you're dealing with water damage from a kitchen sink or a leak in a bathroom sink, it's important to take action immediately. If you're unsure about how to fix a leak, call a plumber to inspect it. A clogged pipe is a big risk for a home. It can result in a puddle on the floor and cause a lot of structural damage. It's best to have a professional plumber come in and look at it. If you suspect that a leak under a kitchen sink is causing damage to your home, the first thing to do is to find a leak under the sink. Often, a puddle of water in a bathroom can be overlooked for years, but it's easy to fix a water damage from a kitchen sink. A professional plumber will be able to pinpoint where the leak originated and solve the issue quickly.